Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin Love has dramatically improved his perimeter shooting over his career, but he said, I've tried not...
Great attitude. His work inside, a big part of it, DA. Thanks. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Manning the backcourt, it's Sexton and Clarkson. Asman and Love are the forwards. And for the Hawks, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young and Herter make up the back, and it's Jang in at the 5. Here's Herter. The kick out to Young. Off target from outside. The open look here for Sexton. Off target with his 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Collins. In the corner. Herter with it. Misses the 3. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Young from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
This is it to Osman. Clarkson up top. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Good on the shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Oxenthon 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Young outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Unloads, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Lets it go with the 3. Again, Young missing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And the shot goes down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Atlanta's gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Young's got 5.
The ability of Trae Young to take it up inside makes him difficult to pressure out on the perimeter.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Young. The Cavaliers making the shot. Over Sexton. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. Herter, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Young, beyond the arc. Love grabs the board.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Puts it up from 7, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Hawk shooting in the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Now here's Jang. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Herter, just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. They're leading by 8. Pulls it up, and again it's Cleveland.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5, and his offense just hasn't been there.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Young, following the score by Cleveland. Got a piece of it. Here's Osman. Now the pass to Love. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Shot's good from Young. Young's got 7 points.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Cleveland leading by 12. To the paint and stolen by Jang. Young with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Inside. That's tipped, and they get it back. Second chance shot, Collins.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Collins comes over with the double team, and the shot goes in. He's got 16.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Jabari Parker's checked in for Corky Dang. Carter comes in for Hutter. And it's Bembry in for Kevin Huerter.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now Porter after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Carter comes in with the double team. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Young taking his time here. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Dellavedova from outside, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Hawks trail by 16. Young finds Carter. Pass to Collins. Can't hit that one. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Now Dellavedova. Left side, Nance. The shot will not fall. Good D by Parker. Atlanta shooting just 26% early. Carter for 3. No good on the shot. And Cleveland the other way now. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Collins comes over with the double team. And he makes good on the layup. 20 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Bembry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Young passes to Parker. Shoots. Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Carter comes in with the double team. Passes to Garland.
Who's watching here?
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
The Hawks trail by 20. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Young. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Young's got 12 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Here's Bembry, defended by Dellavedova, and finished off by Collins.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Young outside. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. You may not remember Vince Carter traded on draft night for his college teammate Antoine Jamison, but he talked about that crazy exchange.
So as I'm sitting back there, it's like there's been a trade.
The 5th. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. To the right side. Sexton deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Count that one. He's got 29 points. Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Then it's Gorgie Dan. And it's Herter in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Bembry. They trail by 18.
And just solid play out of them that time.
Pass to Clarkson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Herter passes to Jang. Here's Bembry. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Dan Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Herter passes to Bembry. And there's the feed to Jang. No good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And finished off by Jang.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Back to Sexton. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Here's Bembry. Takes it off the glass. Bembry's got his second basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Inside, and then slams it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
The Hawks shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Herter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Bembry. Plays it up off the glass.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Cleveland leading by 20. Clarkson bounce pass. And he dunks it down.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the pass to Collins. Jang high post. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Clarkson taking his time here. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
The Hawks shooting in the second quarter around 42%. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Herter. He feeds it to Collins. Pass to Jang. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jang's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Cleveland leading by 21. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Manning the backcourt, it's Sexton and Clarkson.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Young inside, defended by Sexton. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The Hawks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that one falls for Young.
Some players drift in and out of the action. Trey, he's always right in the middle of things.
Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Passes it to Osman. From the corner. And Cleveland again with the bucket. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Back to Young. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Now, here's Sexton. The pass to Clarkson. Picked away. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And Herter gets it to go.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here is Love. Pass to Sexton. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. He has 45 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Love. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Passes it to Osman. Yes, that goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Young outside. That one drops for him. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Atlanta making some changes. Parker's checked in for Gorgie Dan. Carter comes in for Hunter. And it's Reddish in for Kevin Herter. Then for the Cavaliers, John Henson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. Yep, that one goes in there.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The Hawks trail by 21. Parker outside. The dish to Young. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the second free throw, good. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Clarkson bounce pass. Cleveland moving the ball around. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Young dishes to Reddish. Carter looking around. Here's Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Osman. He's got 8. Up and in on the layup.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And finished off by Collins.
John Collins, a powerful dunker, especially when he gains momentum heading toward the rim.
Pass to Clarkson. And here is Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Parker. Young from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Young's got 13 points in just this quarter. Garland with it. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now, here's Reddish. He's got 5. Parker finds Young. Now, Collins. Count it. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
The pass to Clarkson. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Cavaliers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Parsons checked in for Atlanta. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Reddish. And Cleveland also making a change. Nance has checked in. Hawks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the 3rd. It's Young on the wing. 27 points for him. Here's Bembry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. On the free throw, no good.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Chandler Parsons out there with Jang, and it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Parsons with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. Hunter, no one around him. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's 11 points for Kevin Love.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Pass to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Young's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And good, he hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
That shot off the mark, and Cleveland will come the other way. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Nance with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He misses the free throw for the Cavaliers. Murray's checked in for Love. Porter comes in for Colin Sexton. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Garland. Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Carter, the pass to Herter. Hawks passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Crabbe. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
It's easy to tell that he is most comfortable pulling up from that area on the floor.
Dellavedova finds Nance. Now here's Murray, defended by Carter. Outside for Murray. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. And that one is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
First free throw is good. Reddish, he's checked in for the Hawks. On a switch here also for Cleveland. John Henson's checked in for Larry Nance. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Carter. And Henson sends it back. They retain possession.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And good. There's another.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Grab the pass to Carter. Over in the corner, Reddish. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Murray kicks to Dellavedova. Carter comes in with the double team. Good, that's another bucket.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he is now moved into 2nd all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Now here's Crabb, guarded by Porter. Carter outside. Pass to Fernando. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
So it's the Hawks now, following the score by Cleveland.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Porter. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Carter outside. Now here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Vince Carter picks one up.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Fernando. Graham surveying the floor. Crabb from long range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the paint. And yet another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. He kicks it to Reddish. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so it's Cleveland with it. Dellavedova finds Porter. Rebound by the Hawks. Parsons got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Graham. He's covered by Murray. And it's Graham missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
The jump hook. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Grab dishes to Reddish. And he banks in the layup.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Now, here's Porter. Cleveland moving it around. Now Dellavedova. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped and stolen by Parsons. And here they come. On up the court. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist from Parsons. Reddish has got 7 points for the quarter.
And Parsons is just so good at keeping the ball zipping around.
Murray outside. Pass to Porter. Kicks to Dellavedova. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And Atlanta has possession after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Nobody near Parsons. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. John Henson with the slam.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Cleveland.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
Here's Cram. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Fernando. The 3-ball. Crab, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Murray outside. Back to Dellavedova. Outside for Murray. Left side, Porter. And he makes that one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Reddish, it's blocked. And another one falls. .11 seconds left in the 4th. Parsons with it. From deep. And the miss. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.